Oh my god, boys, there's been a change of location. I'm in Puerto Banus in Marbella. This is my first time here. To be honest, I booked this place about 2 months ago, and travel restrictions and everything in Ireland, they were still looking a bit shaky, so me and Niamh were a little bit cautious about even being able to go on this holiday. But as things stand, we've been able to make it out here despite all the stress of it. I mean, it could have been less stressful, but obviously I'm a bit of an amateur. But we're here now, and honestly couldn't be happier to be here. As I said, it is my first time here, but if you think of general things that make humans feel good, right? Weather, landscapes, material things, people, right? Marbella has all of it in absolute abundance. And I don't care about what you say about it being like influencer central, right? When you see somebody that you've only seen on the internet for the last 2 years, it creates a little buzz inside you. You get a little bit excited. I believe the plan of action for today is to go and get some breakfast at a place called Rosa's and then hit up Couldve Padel. Pretty sick gym. Obviously it's super busy, that's the only issue, but hopefully it's okay by the time we get there now. So yeah, we'll take you along. I'm ready for a bit of it. We're going to play a bit of Marbella trivia. Right? Try and recognise all the places that you see in everybody else's vlog. So far we're in Rosa's, and then next we're going to be hitting up Couldve Padel gym. Don't worry though, it's going to be vibey. It's still going to be better than everybody else's vlog, right? That's unquestionable. Taking pictures of my coffee. Just get your own. Like. I don't want a coffee. Could have just literally got your own. Your coffee. That's vibes if I do say so myself. I'm going to try some of Niamh's miracle juice. Can you explain to the audience what we have in this, and also to me because I don't really know?
It's beetroot, carrot, I can't remember, I think it's lemon and ginger as well.
Yeah, I don't know how Niamh's stomach can hack this first thing in the morning. Like, it looks nice, but for 10 AM it looks a bit extreme. That literally just, it tastes like orange juice. Like, it smells all mad.
And then scrambled eggs?
That's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
I take that back. We've made it to Real Club de Paddle. I'm going to get myself into the depths of a nasty shoulder and chest workout. I think I'm just going to do a bit of an edit though, because I don't think any of you have the heart to listen to me try and attempt to talk about working out, or at least pretending to know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to do that thing where you do an edit instead. So let's get into it. That's heavy. Attempt number 2. And we're finito. You can just spot the burn and be back. Need to be on the factor 50. Overall, I don't think we're doing a bad job at being influencers for the week. This is a crucial decider. How do you pronounce this food? Alright, it's life or death in this game. Acai bowl. Look at that, that's just not the idea. I try not to spill it everywhere, but verdict on the acai bowl. I'm gonna need some Oral B after that. Gums went a bit cold. Was that yummy? Do you feel like it was the most ideal thing for a post workout?
Yeah.
I reckon that's a successful acai bowl haul. Stay tuned next week for a Pokeball haul. For those of you who are wondering the brand that inspires me the most, it's no competition. Cock Studio. I think they just got something really elegant about their brand. Similarities that they have with their actual products, right? Cock Studio. And they sell Smeg appliances. Also, Cock's a funny name, to be honest. that moment when you realise you're just slightly too old to use the how I moved to Marbella at 19 years old clickbait. I'm falling into this pool of like small YouTubers that are, you know, making their way out to these ends, alright? And if I can just find a way to be slightly less detestable, then I'll probably be winning. We're gonna go on a little stroll down to the old town now. We're very much looking forward to it, right? Because we've been slacking on the steps department, right? We're trying to be that steps couple. I'll give a little room tour when we're back because you know, things didn't go according to plan. After we went to the gym, we thought, you know, it'd be cleaned and all, but it looks a bit lived in to say sorry? Yeah, it looks a bit lived in to say the least. So. Come along. This trip has been absolutely treacherous. This isn't what I signed up for. And that's my idea of a beach. Minimal sand and just straight ocean. That water's kind of wavy, you know. Can we all just agree that sand is crap? Why was it invented? So I want to find an address that's eerily similar to the heavily debated white and gold dress from like 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, that was clearly blue and black, so I don't know. I think it's just better known as the white and gold one. We've made it to Old Town. It's good, no? We got a cinnamon roll. The smaller end of the spectrum. What way is this we're at? You wanna have?
That's a big one. Yeah. Ah, so nice.
Right.
Yeah. Rate out of 10.
I'd give that. Probably give that like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
But like I want like Gertie one. Like I want like I think that
One of them.
But when in authentic, have I got some on my lip?
No.
No. Right, so it's time for a quick room tour. Follow me. So, upon entry, you get the bathroom, right? Ideal bathroom, top of the range lighting, if I do say so myself. Not only does it, you know, make you look shredded, but it makes you look really tan as well. At least more tan than you really are, to be honest. That's the bedroom area. But before we get into that, let me show you the kitchen, right? I don't know how else to say it, but we've been nice with this hotel room. A kitchen, you know what I mean? Top of the range kitchen. World's largest hob, clearly. Not even an extractor fan. So, let's get into the guts of the room. What were we saying? This isn't the sort of standard we were expecting when we came here. We were sort of expecting like a bare minimum type of room, but we walked into this place and I was like, Janie, I feel like I've hired out someone's penthouse. Separate beds, absolutely essential.
Yeah, because we're celibate, that's why.
Celibate life. Also, after spending all day with me, you know what I mean, you can't really be getting in the same bed as me also, that's just too much. And we have ourselves a little balcony. This is where you caught me this morning. Just soaking in the fresh air vibes. And if you look down, we might not have an exceptional view, like landscape wise, but there's a G-Wagon down there, how can you give out? That's pretty much it. Outfit change number 3 of the day. This is me going out attire. I feel like I'm dialing it back just a little bit, because first 2 nights are probably the 2 best outfits I've ever worn in my life.
That's how we're looking.
Very nice.
Zara.
What sort of flowers are they? They look a bit like dandelions. Where have we ended up? Amore and Fantasia. I think I've overwhelmed myself with the amount of fancy meals I've been having. We're only 3 nights in, so I might go hard on some chicken nuggets right now. Only joking, obviously. I'll fill you in on what I get when I receive it. I got the old pepperoni pizza. What did you get?
I got creamy risotto with mushroom.
Fancy. We're signing out at Pangea. Some sort of roof terrace nightclub vibe. I think you should subscribe to me. I think you should like the video. There's lots of shit YouTubers around these days and I'm trying to rectify that. So I'll see you later on. I hope you have a good week.